Hey there and welcome. Today we're talking about the 9.5 workplace hazards you can spot right now, maybe even before your next coffee break. Sometimes the biggest risks in the workplace aren't the ones flashing with warning lights. They're the ones you walk past every single day, the ones you stop noticing after a while, the ones hiding in plain sight. In our first video, we showed you the cold, hard numbers behind workplace incidents. In the second, we dug into why we've always done it this way might be the most dangerous mindset there is. Today we're sharpening our focus even further. Today it's about your eyes, your awareness, your workplace. Because the truth is, no matter how safe a site looks, no matter how many policies are in place, there are hazards hiding right now that could cause the next injury, or the next fatality. The good news? You can spot them. You can act before they act on you. So let's break down the 9.5 workplace hazards you can spot today. 9 you'll recognize, and 1 that only you can find. Let's get started. First up, slips, trips, and falls. It sounds simple, but according to the National Safety Council, slips, trips, and falls account for over 20% of all workplace injuries annually. Wet floors, uneven walkways, cluttered stairwells, loose mats, poor lighting. If you can walk it, you can fall from it. Look down, look around. If your workplace hasn't had a fall recently, it's not because the hazards aren't there, it's because someone got lucky. Second, unsecured tools and equipment. A wrench left on a beam, a ladder not tied off, a pallet stacked too high. Gravity doesn't care about your intentions. According to OSHA, being struck by falling objects causes nearly 10% of all workplace fatalities. It doesn't take a crane collapse. Sometimes it's a hammer left just a little too close to the edge. Third, blocked emergency exits. It's incredible how often this happens. A fire door used as extra storage. An eye wash station buried behind supplies. In an emergency, seconds matter, and blocked access could cost lives. WorkSafe BC found that 15% of exit route violations involved critical obstructions that could have delayed evacuation. When you walk your site, ask yourself, if something went wrong right now, could I get out safely? Fourth, frayed electrical cords, extension cords dragging across dusty floors, worn insulation, improper repairs with tape or twists. According to the U.S. Fire Administration, over 20% of workplace fires start from faulty electrical equipment. If you see it, tag it, replace it. Electricity is silent until it isn't. Fifth, improper storage of hazardous materials, paint cans stacked next to propane tanks, cleaning chemicals stored in random places, compressed gas cylinders without caps. The Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety reports that over 40% of chemical injuries could have been prevented with correct storage alone. Every chemical, every container, every location matters. Sixth, missing or damaged machine guards. That rotating shaft, that saw blade, that belt drive. Guards aren't just there for compliance, they're there because, honestly, human flesh stands no chance against moving machinery. In the manufacturing sector alone, machine-related amputations occur at a rate of more than 1 per day in North America. If a guard is missing, damaged, or disabled, it's not just a violation, it's an invitation for disaster. Seventh, poor housekeeping, dust piling up, trash accumulating, aisles slowly narrowing, debris underfoot. It all adds up until, suddenly, someone can't maneuver properly when it matters most. Sloppy work environments don't just look bad, they are bad. Bad for safety, bad for morale, and in more cases than we care to admit, bad for survival. Damaged PPE. Sometimes we see workers wearing helmets that have been dropped 100 times, gloves that are just worn through, respirators that no longer seal, and safety glasses so scratched they're almost opaque. The World Health Organization reminds us that PPE failure, not just the absence of PPE, accounts for a significant chunk of preventable injuries out there. Your equipment is only good if it's good today, so check it, replace it. Ninth, complacency. The silent hazard. The belief that, it'll be fine. That small decision to skip a check. That split-second choice to just do it quickly. Complacency doesn't show up on a hazard checklist. But it's there, In every shortcut, every rushed task, every ignored warning. According to the Campbell Institute's latest research, complacency is cited in over 50% of incident investigations. It's not a hazard you see, it's a hazard you feel, and recognizing it in yourself is one of the hardest and bravest things you can do. And now, the 0.5, the half, the one hazard we can't tell you, because honestly, it's yours to find. Every workplace has a hazard that's unique. Maybe it's a routine that's gotten too sloppy. Maybe it's a small gap in training. Maybe it's a corner that everyone cuts because it's faster that way. Whatever it is, you know it. You've seen it. You feel it. Even if you've been ignoring it. That's your 0.5. And it's the most important one of all. Because while spotting common hazards saves lives, spotting the hidden ones, that changes the culture. So here's your challenge. After this video, take 10 minutes. Walk your workplace, find your 0.5, and once you see it, act, fix it, report it, start a conversation about it, and if you're willing, share it with us in the comments. Tell us what you spotted that others might have missed, because the more we see, the safer we all become. If you found value here, if this made you think about your workplace differently, subscribe, because we're just getting started. There's a lot more to uncover, a lot more we can do. Together, this is Safety Smart HQ, and this is how real safety starts. Not with slogans, not with paperwork, but with your eyes, your choices, your leadership. See you next time.